Good morning, how's it going? Right then, I am Paul, magnetman Hoolihan, as you can see above my head. Today, we've come to a place in Shropshire called Whitchurch, Shropshire Union Canal, and we're at a place called the Grindley Brook Staircase Locks. Now, we've come here today because we're here with the Kingfisher magneteers. We've come out to say hello to them today. They've travelled all the way to here. They've travelled quite a bit to get here as well. And we've travelled a good hour to get here this morning. So we're out today with Claire and we're out with Andy from the Kingfisher magneteers. They're actually down that way at the moment playing in the locks. And that's where I'm going to be going in a minute. So we've got three locks we've got that step down. So we're going to give these a little play today. Probably not going to get a lot of scrap today, but you never know what we're going to find, do we? I've noticed on this side of the canal, I'll give you a little, for instance, here. On this side of the canal where the boats actually moor up before they go through the locks, all the way along there is all metal sidings. We will give it a go. We will have a little play along here in a bit. Find out, see if we can find anything along here. But what we'll do is, we'll go and do the locks first. And then we'll have a play around here, I think. So yeah, so this is where we're going to be. I'll come along here and I'll show you what the score is. I'll just say hello to Claire. You see, these are the locks here that the fill up at one end, fill them all the way up, let the boats come through, then the water drops for those people who don't know what a lock is, and it's where usually you find nice little bits and pieces that have fell off the boats. You really do. So this here is Claire. Hello, Claire.
Hello.
She's got a thingy that says the boss.
I am the boss.
She is the boss. So this is one of Kingfisher magneteers, 1/2, one quarter, 1/5. What is it? 1/6? How many is there? There's quite a
Quarter.
1/4, isn't there? And then we've got Andy. How you doing, mate?
All right, kid.
Marvellous. Look at that. He's got his top and everything's all on his as well.
Everything on, look.
Kingfisher magneteers. He's got. There we go. Follow this guy here. I think everybody who watches mine already does flaming follow Kingfishers anyway. We all follow each other's flaming things, don't we? Oh, that looks a bit precautious, that does. Oh, hold on tight. You don't want to be falling down there. Yeah, so we're going to have a little play along here. See what we can find in these locks, if anything. See if we can find any lock keys. This is a lock key here, what this young lady's using here now. As you can see. It's what they open the lock sluices with. Lets the water in and out of each lock. If we can find any of these, they're lovely then. Hand them back to the boaters, can't we? So yeah, so this is filling up nicely now on this side, ready for the next lot of boats to come through. We'll show you one at boats when they come through and show you exactly what happens if you're not used to seeing boats going through locks, because I've got a feeling this place gets used quite a lot. Quite a lot. Right then. Hi, Joe. Right, let's get on with it. We're going to have a little play down that area there, down these little steps. Right then. Right then, gloves on. We're done. Set up now. All my buckets are here, ready at the bottom here. I'm going to have a little play right next to where this lock key place is here, just along this little edge here. I'll give it a quick 3 live chucks. I don't think we're going to be getting a lot out of here. It's a very nice area where we're in. So I'll give 3 quick live chucks here and see what we get. If anything, I think we're just going to get like nuts and bolts and stuff, you know, that's maintenance parts of things like that, or just anything that's fell off the barges. We're definitely not going to be finding massive things in here like motorbikes. Right then, so first chuck, we've got a little, like I said, lots of nuts and bolts and things we're going to be getting. There's little bits of nuts, bits of bars, a few little bits of plate there as well. Bit of reinforcing bar, it's been bent. Another piece of reinforcing bar as well. And another reinforcing bar. God. A few nails. Bits of plate again. More bits of plate. I tell you what, off the first chuck, that was pretty okay, that. Found some little bits and pieces in there. Head of a nut on there as well. So yeah, oh, and a ringy thing. A ringy dingy dingy dingy. A little sort of circular thing as well. Right, so that's chuck number one. Oh, if we get little bits like that, I don't mind. Chuck number two, nothing really, just a little washer and a couple of nails. Oh, I think this is very clean, this lock. Look at that. There's hardly anything at all on my magnet. That must have just been a very lucky first chuck, that was. Where I had some bits on it. So, if I find anything else, I'll bang it back on, but don't hold your breath. Scaff clamp. There we go. Yeah. So I've just found where the catchment area is, where there's like a ledge in the actual lock itself. Stuff right behind the ledge, and as you can see there, with the Evolution Extreme, I've got all sorts. Look at that, a really old wood bit. There is a flat bit, they're called. Look at that, that's been in there a donkey's years, that. Donkey's years. So I've got that. And just like an absolute boatload of little bits, nails, plates again. Yeah, just loads of. That's an old, really old nail there as well. God, that's an old one. Yeah. So lots of small, old finds that I'm getting right at the very bottom of the lot. Got to try and get all of this off me magnet now. Oh well. Right, that's the first one done. I've done all round here, there's nothing. There's hardly anything in this one. Alistair's just popped up. Welsh Dragon Magnets, everybody knows Alistair from the Northwest Magnet Fishing Group. Yeah, I'm going to go down the other bit there now. Have a look at the top area. There's like a little boating hut type thing up there, so I'm going to go up there instead. Oh, Tracy and Alan's here as well. Tracy's popped up. And she's brought a magnet. An hour and 40 minutes to get here. Worse than us for an hour. Right, let's go that way and see what we can find up there. The locks are really clean. Big up to fucking River Trust, Canal and River Trust for keeping this area clean. Really is spot on. Right, let's get at the top end and see if we can find out up there where the canal's a little bit wider. Things wouldn't be moving around as much. Right. Very, very clean here. I've just found a little fishing reel. And that's it. I mean, I've had maybe 30 chucks. Alistair's found a little trowel. That's it. So we're thinking of going to another area soon. Have a little... don't you worry, Alan. Last time you got on camera, they nearly caught you.
Yeah, no.
So we're going to go somewhere else, I think, because it's a bit clean here. It really is nice. I mean, look over there. We've got like a little travellers gypsy camp over there. they're not really gypsies. I shouldn't say that. Probably not. They've probably got a lot of money. But anyway, right. We'll have another couple of more throws, and then we're going to move. Definitely. Right, we moved to the different location now, and we're at a place called Willimore Lock Tavern. It was about 5-10 minutes away from where we've just been on the canal, but there's a lovely pub here at the side of the lock, and it's got its own little beer garden at the side here. Lovely. So we're going to give this a little go. We've had permission off the landlady that we can magnet fish here and use her land, as long as we buy a drink. We can park on the car park. It's nice of them, isn't it? So anyway, check it out if you're around this area. Willimore Lock Tavern. Looks lovely. We're actually going to think of getting some food here in a bit, to be honest with you. Little snack, something like that. Right then. I'll get on, have a little throw here and see what we can find. Marvellous. Right, I've just had a nice spade. I don't know if it's like for digging little holes, posts. I'm not sure, but that's all one solid metal piece there.
Like a worming spade.
It's like a what?
Worming spade.
A worming spade?
Use a narrow spade like that to dig in the sand.
Oh right, oh I see.
I'm not saying that is one, but
no. Alan thinks it's a worming spade, but I've never seen you shove one of these up a dog's backside before. But never mind. Got a nice camping chair. Really, really good one, this one as well. Wild Camping it's called. It's got a little cup holder on this side here for your beer to sit in. Lovely. And it folds down as well.
You're always sitting down on the job, you.
That's dead right.
Yeah, we're okay, Paul.
Marvellous. Doing well for spades. Put another one.
Good Chinese, that Paul, thank you.
Alistair. Welsh dragon magnets. The 4th best magnet fisher in the northwest. I think myself someone's taking the piss round here. Just had another spade. 3rd one. Not a clue what's going on. A nail. Right then, so this is the second.
This is a dusty camera.
The dusty camera. This is the second location. We're going to go now to a 3rd location, which is going to be our final spot. It was so clean here, it was great. As you can see down there, the locks. It's a lovely little pub. This. Anybody's in the area, in the Shropshire area, just outside of Cheshire, Willimore Lock Tavern. Have a try. Have a go. Landlady's brilliant, cracking lady. We explained what we was doing. She loves the idea, just like most people do. Right, so let's get off to the 3rd location and see what we can find. Marvellous! Right, location number 3. Kingfisher Magneteers, they've left us now. They've gone back to their hotel that they've rented for the night. That was Claire and Andy. Let me just, there's some branches here, hold on a minute. They're all going to be flaming, there we go, how's that? There we go. So, Weaverton, is it Weaverton? Weaverton, just outside of Chester, is the third location we've come to. Little bridge, Lim Angling Club, have a day ticket here. Looks like it, yeah. We're on bridge 119, which is, where are we? 119. We're supposed to be here, is it? I don't know, where are we? I don't know where it is on there, I don't know. Shropshire Union Canal bridge number 107 to 120. Didn't even know we was on the Shropshire Union still, but anyway, we are. I've been here now about, what, 10 minutes, and I've just got my camera back out because it's been on charge, but never guess what I've gone and found again. Another, I think I'm on find a spade or find a shovel day today. But anyway, this is an old one that's got a pickaxe on one side and a shovel on the other one, and it would have had the shaft coming down this way. Really old thing that is not much left of it, to be honest. Don't think you're gonna be able to do anything with that. So had that little thing. Find the bucket. Had a little bit of a cog system. Not sure what that's off. Little cog thing there, lovely. One little fishing lure, lovely little thing, no treble look on it. Tracy's going to have that. There's a little box, Trace. Under there you go. There's no treble look on that one, so you're fine. And another little diver I've had as well. Again, there's no treble hooks on that one. That needs refixing and resorting. But as normal, Tracy will find some use for it. No problem, no problem. Right, I'll have another chuck, see what else I can find. Got some kind of a bent hook. It's got a pointy bit at that end. Hook at that end there. I'm not sure if that is actually off a boat, you know, a mooring boat, and that's the hook that they use for to grabbing the rope with. I'm feeling it might be one of them. And a really bent old bolt. You can see there, look at that. Mental. Heaviest thing I've found all day. One pin, mooring pin, really old one. A hammerhead, mallet, little sledgehammer type thing. And a little, like a little locker door of some kind, and on here it's got the name P.N. Daly, D-L-A-Y, P.N. Daly. So I don't know who that guy is, but I think that's like a brass plaque. I think that's going to be there. P.N. Daly. Marvellous. It's the most interesting thing I've found all day. Another small vape, crystal, blueberry. Radio, Panasonic. How old cassettes. There's even little clams inside the cassette thing there. What's been living in there for years. My God. Where? Pond? Is there? What, in the middle of the field?
Just across that way.
Right, so another mooring peg.
Roy, come on.
And another mooring peg.
That's all.
And that is it. Another one. And another one. I can't remember if I was collecting mooring pegs or not. Was I? Was it an account on mooring pegs?
You've got clean ones, haven't you?
Right, so whatever the count is now, it's going to be in this corner at the bottom for mooring pegs. Because I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 here. I think I had 1 at the other place. I can't remember how many I've had before. Right, so anyway, the count's going to be there. Right. Okay, right, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it, I really do. Thank you so much. Oh, last but not least, another little fishing lure. But that obviously is going to go to one place and one place only, which is Tracy. Yeah, my dear.
Thank you, sir.
Marvellous. Alistair's here. All right, Alistair's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Tracy's ready to go. We're all going. We've had enough. Today has not been the best of days. We've had 3 locations, and every location we've come to has been clean. It's been brilliant. So anyway, that's me done. Remember,